Alexandra Breckenridge and Martin Henderson will be back for another installment of the popular show. There are millions of questions regarding the plot of the next season. I mean, who's the father? Let's find out. But first, let's get into details regarding the premiere date for Season 5. Yeah, we know it's a bit confusing since the fourth installment isn't here yet, but we just had to share the good news with you. Netflix has already renewed Virgin River for Seasons 4 and 5. The fourth installment is coming soon, but fans are already asking questions regarding the fifth one. Sadly, the creators and the cast face some difficulties while filming the fifth season, but we'll get into that a bit later in the video. The most important thing is that we went through challenging research in order to find out as much as there is about the fifth season and the potential storylines we'll see.
I'm shut you up. I'm the one that's been totally open with you about how I feel.
Unfortunately, we still don't know the exact release date, and we believe that the creators will announce the premiere date once you'll be able to binge watch the fourth season. The third installment premiered last July, so we kind of expected to see the fourth one premiering around the same time this year. The bad news is, however, that the fifth season will be delayed, according to the amazingly talented Alexandra Breckenridge, who plays the lead character Mel in the series. Breckenridge announced the bad news during an interview with Glamour magazine, where she also said that Virgin River's delay was the reason she was able to reprise her character Sophie on This Is Us. We were supposed to start shooting Season 5 of Virgin River in March, but was pushed to July. So had we started when we were supposed to, I don't know that Sophie and Kevin would have ended up together. Well, we have nothing to whine about, because as long as it's happening, it's all fine. Don't you guys agree? Now let's jump into details regarding expected storylines. Do you guys know what time it is? It's time for you to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Do it in order for Mel and Jack to live happily ever after. No, seriously, isn't this the best show ever? I mean, it has the right amount of drama and romance, and it's all happening in the charming town of Virgin River.
The thought of not having you in my life is so painful. I can't.
It's just so comforting, which is the reason why a lot of viewers find it so appealing. And there's of course the talented crew behind the camera, with the even more talented cast ensemble. All of these things are the reason for fans being unable to wait to see the continuation. For those of you who aren't familiar, the show is based on the best-selling Robyn Carr 21-novel series of the same name. It first premiered on Netflix back in 2019, with its second installment premiering in July 2021. As previously mentioned, the show has one of the best cast ensembles in the entire history of cinema, with Alexandra Breckenridge and Martin Henderson in the lead roles. Ever since 2019, we've been all following the story of Mel Monroe, who leaves LA to work as a midwife and nurse practitioner in the Northern California town of Virgin River. Thinking she would start a new page with no drama in her life, she falls in love with Jack Sheridan, who is, by the way, really handsome.
Oh, a lot about your story, but from what I can tell you, you've been through a lot.
The third installment left us with more questions than answers and a couple of cliffhangers. Hope's future in the series was left uncertain, and thankfully we have more details regarding her absence in the latest installment. Netflix has recently released the official trailer for Season 4, and based on it, we're about to see the most dramatic season so far. If these are the events we're about to see next, imagine what kind of plot Season 5 will have. First things first, Hope is out of the hospital and back with Doc, but the creators have confirmed that this is not the end of their struggles.
How those ended up in there. One day they just showed up.
Well, Doc bought him for Hope after her heart attack. She was never gonna eat.
Anyway, we do know that Annette O'Toole will be given more screen time as the actress wasn't able to film Season 3 because of the pandemic. Yeah, we know it sucks. The most important thing is that she's perfectly healthy and ready for some intense storylines. It's time for us to address the most asked question regarding the future episodes: who the hell is the father of Mel's baby? Well, we believe it's Jack, but apparently there's a way they could find out, but he doesn't want to know in case it's Mark's child. Mark is Mel's husband who died in a car accident.
So it's not all downhill.
Not all of it, no, but hey, I believe in you. I believe in you. Promise.
Obviously, even if it's Mark's, Jack wouldn't leave Mel, and he'll be by her side despite her making such a bad decision of not telling him about it. The trailer doesn't reveal whether Mel and Jack are engaged. Jack is going through a lot. I mean, he has no idea whether his loved one is carrying his baby or not, with his loved one anxious about his reliance on alcohol. For all of you wondering about the exact release date, here you go. All 12 episodes will drop on July 20, 2022. Make sure you have nothing to do on July the 20th because you'll need to binge watch the entire season. That's the only way to do it, and you know it. Now let's get into more details about returning and new cast members. For those of you wondering what kind of events we should expect to see in the next installment, well, obviously the 4th season will continue right after Mel's revelation about her pregnancy, and we really hope the creators won't drag this storyline. More precisely, we hope the upcoming episodes reveal who the father is. So yeah, the upcoming premiere will continue right after that huge cliffhanger, but we won't discover the answer soon. Per Netflix, despite not knowing whether her baby belongs to her deceased husband, Mark or Jack, Mel begins season 4 with a sense of optimism. For years, she yearned to be a mother, and her dream is one step closer to reality. While Jack is supportive and excited, the question of paternity continues to gnaw at him. Complicating matters is the arrival of a handsome new doctor who's in the market to start a family of his own. New doctor? Yeah, 2 new cast members have joined Virgin River for the upcoming episodes, Mark Ganime and Kai Bradbury. According to Deadline, Bradbury will play Doc's long-lost grandson, Denny Cutler. Denny's coming to Virgin River to meet his grandfather, but Netflix also revealed that he's bringing a dark secret with him. Ganime is playing Dr. Cameron Hayek, a dashing new physician at the clinic. According to the streaming giant, he's the dream guy for all of the Virgin River women. This doesn't include Mel.
Wipe the brush on the bottom.
Madam, please let me focus on my art.
This also means that Mel and Jack won't be given a break in the future episodes, and we don't expect to see them living their happily ever after soon. What are your hopes for Mel and Jack? Let us know before we talk about production delays. Since all 3 of the current seasons of Virgin River contain 10 episodes, we believe that the 5th installment will consist of 10 episodes as well. The 4th one will contain of 12 episodes, but we still don't know whether this trend will continue. There are some rumors suggesting that the 5th season will be the last one of the series, and we're here to assure you that those are only rumors, and nothing is confirmed yet, so you have nothing to worry about. For now, keep your fingers crossed that the show will go beyond its 5th installment. There was a chance for viewers to see the 5th season a bit earlier, but sadly, there have been some delays. In an Instagram Live, Alexandra revealed that production has been pushed. We were supposed to start filming season 5 in March, but it was pushed, so I don't know, man, she said. I'm hoping that maybe we'll start in the summer. It would be nice to film in Vancouver in the summer rather than the winter. Interestingly enough, she also said that it's time for you to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. See you in the next video.